Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. It's time for some more EU5 as the Peasant Republic of Dithmarschen. Woo! Renaissance thought. Is there any reforms I really want at this point, though? Like, plutocratic ethos isn't bad. But at the end of the day, I think it's just going to be National Assemblies is the one I want. Interesting. Isn't that interesting, Bohemia? So with Bohemia still being the Emperor and him now having the Landfried, it's going to be rough. Basically, my plan involves attacking Bohemia. Because I do know how the Hussite War plays out. Bohemia sends all of its troops to Italy. Onto all of its allies to Italy. This means that they don't have a whole lot up here, you know? I can get Wolgast involved. That's nice. If I attack Holstein, then all of this stuff becomes involved. If we fully occupy them, we can make separate pieces. So, that will basically be the goal. To seize as much of the territory around here as possible that belongs to Bohemia in the Hussite War. Whilst their army is in Italy, fighting the Pope and the Papal Coalition. A traveling preacher, eh? No. Anyway, we're actually at least properly integrating culture now. Which is very nice. Alright. God. I'm an idiot. Can't believe I left that on that long. Like that being like, huh, this doesn't seem to be working. Looks at the province and says, oh god, why are there Frisians everywhere? Because I read something in reverse. Well, I guess part of the problem is I didn't really read. It's always the magic trick. Alright. How much do I have in my research queue at this point? 3 things, not bad. Alright. Spending raw materials time. I have like 300 gold. I need to spend it, so. Let's find out what we've got here. Well, those are all good to do. Expand those RGOs. Good stuff. Alright. Yeah, I guess regular buildings. Elspeth. It's only 0.63, 0.65, yeah, because it's still not a core. Okay, build another gunsmith in Bremen. Alright. Leader's hard to find. Alright. Integration is almost complete down here. That's good to see. Lundberg, Mainz, and Spermberg. I mean, Mainz is not that large of a threat. Like, they're kind of a little weird. You're done. Or, oh no, we got an extra cabinet slot. Yeah, unfortunately, you're pretty terrible. But hey. I wish. That said, you could do something. such as encourage migration into Bremen, whilst you do the integration. So we'll do that. Unlawful private collections. Show mercy in exchange for funds. Yeah, do that. Unfortunately, not funds I get. Real shame about that. Yeah, so we're getting sovereignty. Alright. Prop promotion speed seems good. Because even if I build buildings, I can't really build them that fast. It takes so long for people to promote and fill up them, so. Alright, so I think I'm willing to build a temple in Verdun now. That'll get us extra 5% control there. And like, as we build and develop Verdun, it's gonna be rather important. Yeah. It's not profitable. Legumes are not profitable. Should be more profitable. Problem is we don't have a road going out there. Yeah, roads are just expensive. I wish it were not so. Leaders are hard to find. Alright. I might want to build a road out to Achem, though. Place seems nice. Rotating emperorship. Oh, Lord. Well, that's a weird one. I said I need to pay a little more attention to the HRE, and then they go and do this. Okay. Sometimes I just want to check back out of the HRE, you know? Don't know what's going on, don't think I care. I want to get a cannon maker, even if I'm not using cannons yet. So yeah, Patron of the Arts kind of just unlocks this region. That's how I get to national assemblies. Yeah. How about instead we queue up castles? And maybe also Republican assemblies. I don't know. Alright, what have you guys got for us? Expanding the gravel road network. Tempting. Good. Sovereignty. This is okay, so +7 there. The problem is I don't feel like I'm gonna like be able to build a bunch of gravel roads in the next couple of years to make that worth it. You know? Yeah, there's not really much I want here. Like, maybe sponsoring a clerical cabinet. Or, yeah. Like, that just gets our leader 5 ability. We get an extra benefit from merchants. 20%. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do nothing for now. I'm not gonna summon Parliament. Yeah. Yeah. Issue will last 3 years. Integrating death bomb, pretty good. How are we doing? Alright, Lower Saxon's 22%. Pretty much everyone else here has got fully integrated. Yes, more Bogomils. Or I guess as we call them over here, Waldensians, is it? Society, religion. Just break down. Oh no, we do have some Bogomils now. Well, that's certainly something. Hey, it's the Hussite Wars. We gain Hussite heresy until the end of the game. The Hussite War situation. There is apparently nobody who's going to support the Pope. So that's unfortunate. So they're going to make my attempts to attack like Holstein and all that difficult. Yeah, the king of the empire is in fact a Hussite. How everyone's okay with this, I do not know, and I am slightly terrified. You know? Yeah, the Old Marshes in there. This should actually already be mostly integrated, thankfully. But yeah, keep helping it along. It ain't. Maximum size and rural. Speaking of which, else left? Nope. Did I don't know. I fucked up. Psst. It's fine. Yeah, we got more text going through. So the fortress church building. No zone of control. Okay. Holzmann. Well, it's not immediately adjacent to the capital, so I don't think I care. Yeah. Play is clearly in the right. Bremen can get that. Start constructing the next tier of that. Those fucking RGOs just need to get built because, yeah, heck else can I do? Favorable social mobility should hopefully help fill them up. But yeah, we just gotta keep building in Bremen. Like, the population is growing, the tax base is growing. The amount of money we earn here is pretty solid. Potential profit. Brandenburg is now the emperor. That's definitely not enough to overcome Bohemia, though. Brandenburg's in the defensive alliance against Bohemia. Oh boy. So, I hate to ask, if I open the demographics map mode for... Yeah, it's mostly fine. Don't pay too close attention to the Bogomils. And I totally was not eyeing up the Bogomils earlier. Because they look interesting. Everything is preordained. Never reroll the d6 in combat. Well, okay, apparently we can reroll the d6 in combat, and that sounds terrible if we can't. Assuming our people are smart enough to actually, you know. I'm thinking personally, we would, if anything, we would want to switch to Waldensian. That would, yeah. We don't necessarily want to do that. Brandenburg wouldn't be able to fight me if I was... I'm just thinking it's like, hey, I can take the free city of Hamburg. I kind of want to go on this war. I'm going to grab a save here. And I'm tempted to scum it, but I want to test a theory. That this war, I can basically sell at Brandenburg in August. You know? Ah, yes, I guess I'd have to host Parliament first real quick. And the gravel road network. Parliament in session. Break alliance with Brandenburg. How about no? Oh, these are terrible. Close the borders. Close the borders. Fuck y'all. I'll have to rip that out from their cold and feeling hearts later. Anyway. So. Treaty's honored. consider that. Okay. Merge. So yeah, I believe I'm able to basically take control of and piece out a bunch of shit. With relative ease. Them moving a fort is annoying. But separate sue for peace. Oh no, they're a subject. Okay. Well. March to Holstein's capital, which, goddammit, of course, is a fort. Find the worst vendors. Okay, we have apparently a lot fewer troops than I would have anticipated. Brandenburg. I admit, I expected you to be stronger than this. Like 10,000 troops? Yes, that should be correct. Alright. He's just unsuitable. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, no, we can't do a separate piece out. I think they fixed that. It used to be that vassals actually could do a separate piece. With like the whole full occupation thing, so. But yeah, that's been fixed. So the only way we do this is like the old-fashioned way of just taking down Bohemia. Which, that's pretty yikes. We have to fight so many members of the HRE that are willing to apparently side with Bohemia. I'm thinking this is actually the entire, like, anti-papal coalition. Like, I don't know why they would join in against us. It definitely shouldn't be that. But, 53 defenders. Just want to double check here. No, never mind. It is that they actually do just have 52 sod subjects. Oh, Lord. Yeah, the first Papal Bohemian War. Alright. I'm trying to think what the winning strategy here is. I think it would help if our goal was achievable quickly, and I had a castle. Okay. Definitely not autosave, thank you. Alright. Like, if I had fortifications, that helps. You know? We're gonna need some fortifications. The Bohemians are still apparently just attacking the Pope. Which is brutal. Yeah. So there's still some work to do for sure. Alright. I just wanted to workshop that and see how that was going to go. But yeah, Bohemia can't be the emperor anymore. know, for better or worse. So yeah, we need to try and do our best to deal with Bohemia somehow. God, they have like all the pops though. Yeah, they have 4 times like our population. But importantly as well, they have a 631 tax base. They have 10 times my tax base. Yeah, because we're not exactly an urbanized powerhouse yet. I really hope that changes. But yeah, we've got to continue with the RGO builder as well. This 0.7's fine. 0.6 I'll take. Well, we'll do both of them as well. Just keep expanding it. Yep. Harburg is now core. I barely know where or what a Harburg is, so that's nice. The one I really care about is Elsfleth. Looks like we also have an empty cabinet slot. Sometimes the delay in pausing is ridiculous. Just gotta have whoever we can at this point. And integrate. Looks like Bohemia is in fact at war with the Pope. Oh, never mind. Apparently the Pope's got a hell of a lot of friends. Okay, so the situation thing here is just brokenish. Brandenburg is at war. Apparently at war with Denmark, who attacked the free city of Hamburg. They're forced, unfortunately, I think, to come to war, or come to their aid. Yeah. Alright. Still, things are going well. Cannon makers, castles. Experienced the Baltic Crusades. It's something. Basically producing none of that. Rag paper production method probably is good. And what is the counting house building? Oh shit, local crown power plus 33%. Yeah, no one cares, clergy. Alright. That gets our research queue nice and full. There's a bridge. I don't know if that'll actually help, but I'm kind of curious to find out. Apparently, somehow reduced. I should have been paying, I guess, closer attention to the proximity to capital. If I built a bridge in, like, Verdun and Aachen, that would probably help Verdun. But unfortunately, I doubt it's that big of a help. But maybe I should give it a shot and see what happens, you know? I know bridges are a thing. At least somewhere. Here we have bridge. Yeah. Okay, just a thought. Alright. What else is profitable? Elspeth is not ready yet. Tools Guild in Verden is kind of garbage. Woof. Yeah. I guess that's the point. A lot of this isn't great right now. Okay. I'm going to take the gamble and build a couple bridges here to improve the connectivity with Verden. In hopes that'll improve the proximity to the capital a little bit. Alright, I think for the most part though, from here out it's like going to be RGOs for a while that we've got to build. Holy shit though, plus 26. I am making a fuckload of money. God, that's good. Yeah, Kin Maker's up next. I just gotta keep working on it. We'll get there. Oh yeah, should get debts and loans. And how are we doing here in the demography? 28% Lower Saxon. Alright. Now we'll make a sort of name Cannon Maker here in Bremen. Because I have a feeling that will be a winning move. Alright. It's at 0.43 right now, so I just missed an HR reaction. Whatever. So 65. How good are these bridges really, you know? We'll find out. Apparently pretty bad. Good stuff. There might be like issues with like the employment, you know? So it's tough to say for sure. Alright. The return of barter. Yeah, allow it to continue, it's fine. So, I guess I'm just going to build 3 Spinners Guilds here. And also some roads. Like, let's expand the road network out of the capital in pretty much all directions. Because that's going to have, like, some weird knock-on effects that will help a lot. You know? With establishing control in pretty much every province we can. Oh good, finally we have castles. It's going to make the wheat more profitable. Makes the livestock more profitable. Maximum control's up to 80, nice. So yeah. I might need to actually consider a professional army soon as my next guess. The electorate. Okay, so they didn't lift the land freed. But yeah. That's fine. So it looks like the Hussite thing is over. The Bohemians accept Catholicism again, although they appear to be fighting. Yeah. They have 35,000. Wow, it's like $30 for regiments. Jeez. Alright. Well, fair enough then. Running 29,000. Good. 31% lower Saxon in Elspeth. Not bad. It'll soon be cored, and then we can actually develop the region. Eh. Yeah. 180. Proximity to the capital is 84. Nice. So yeah, livestock continues to get more profitable. Alright. That's not actually that bad a price. Okay. Build out the network here. And we'll kind of maybe try and push up there. I got again forest. Slowly but steadily expanding. Improving our control. And our taxes just keep climbing as a result. Now we're good. Okay. No, that's really needed. Yeah, fuck off, aristocrats. Oh no, maybe it's time we just kind of crush them. Oh yeah, Parliament not being called is a bit of a kicker, isn't it? Everyone's getting angry. I should probably look to deal with that. Can't get anyone's support. I mean, Bohemia is getting a little bit weaker. They're in a lot of pain. We'll see. In the meantime, though, this is where I'm going to call the episode. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I need to remember to build some castles. And I'll be seeing you guys next time. Take care, folks. Have a good night.